Hello, I'm back again with another video where I'm talking about my CD collection. This time I am talking about Arcade Fire. Just a second here. Let me get that back in the case. Arcade Fire Neon Bible from 2007. Now, I'm not a huge Arcade Fire fan. This is the only album I have of theirs, but it's really good. The first album I've heard of theirs was Funeral, which I think came out in 2005, if I'm not mistaken, 2 years before this. I was working at Music World at the time, and I had this given to me as a play copy. A play copy is like a free copy that the record label sends to be played in the store. And after a while, we would get a lot of those, so the manager of the store would give out play copies to the employees. So this was one that I ended up getting, and it is a really great album. I like Black Mirror and Keep the Car Running. Intervention's a really good song. I sometimes Antichrist Television Blues. Those are and My Body is a Cage, which later got covered by Peter Gabriel on his I'll Scratch Your Back album, where the concept behind that was he was covering a bunch of different artists with the expectation that they would cover one of his songs. So he did a really nice version of My Body is a Cage. Great record. I don't, like I said, I don't have any other Arcade Fire albums, but this was kind of cool. When I opened it to listen to, I found that I have a ticket stub in here. I sometimes do that when I go to a show. I put the ticket stub with the album. So, for example, when I get to Sonic Youth, I believe there's a ticket stub in there from when I went to see them in 2000 in Toronto. This album came out, actually, I'll talk a bit about that show. That was Tuesday, July 13th, 2010. So 12 years ago. It's hard to believe that was 12 years ago. I remember going and looking forward to seeing it. I had bought the full pass for the entire 2 weeks that the Cisco Ottawa Blues Fest was on. And by the end of it, Arcade Fire, I think, was the last night. And I was exhausted. I had no energy left. I walked from my apartment, which was about a 15-minute walk, to Le Breton Flats, where the festival was taking place. And my back was so sore, I couldn't stand. I had to sit down on the ground. So I wasn't really getting the full experience of seeing Arcade Fire in concert. I was just so tired and so burnt out, and it really made me respect these artists who, that was 2 weeks of going every night to a concert. I think of all the people that do that all summer, traveling and playing shows, playing festival shows all summer, and how tired they must be from traveling and everything else. I was basically walking to work, working 8 hours in the record store, walking home, getting dressed, getting changed, getting some food, and then going down to check out the concerts all night. And so I ended up cutting that show short. They were doing a bunch of songs off of Suburbs, I think was the next album that they did. Anyway, Arcade Fire is it's kind of like something that we're very proud of here in Canada because they were such a success, and they're just from Montreal, which is not far from where I am recording this. So anyway, I think that's all I have to say about Neon Bible. If you haven't listened to it, I recommend it. If you're an Arcade Fire fan, you should definitely have that one in your collection. It's a good one. So that's all I have to say about Arcade Fire. The next video I'm going to be doing is Richard Ashcroft, the lead singer of The Verve. I'm going to be talking about his first solo album, which is called Alone with Everybody. So hope you can join us then. Goodbye.